What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm excited for this. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jordan Emmanuel.
It's your girl, Justina Valentine.
Hey y'all, it's Monaleo.
Hey, listen. First of all, me and Justina Valentine, we
go back. That's my girl.
We right here, but Monaleo, in addition to everything else, I'm such a fan of yours. So I'm so glad that you are having your first time here on Lip Service.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate y'all for just considering me for this opportunity.
Girl, stop.
We've been trying to get you over here.
I'm so excited. This is like my ritual. I watch this show all the time. So it's just like to be here is just like, this shit is just insane.
That means a lot to us.
It's
Yes,
crazy.
That means a lot to us.
I have a crush on Monaleo. So I just want to get out the way. Yeah, I told her when she was on Wildin' Out.
You were praying she was.
Yeah, and it was like such a
No,
surprise.
I shot my shot with you.
I know, girl, and I was like,
And you back down. No, but I feel like you kind of back down a little because you're like.
did I?
You're, like you.
You still,
I
you
would
one
be,
foot in, one
I
foot
would
out.
be the guy in the relationship for sure. But
No, I would.
No, I just think for real.
Absolutely.
Oh well, I'll let you bend me over and spank me
Okay.
anytime. But
All
no,
right, we'll talk about that later.
later. But no,
Don't get in trouble later, Mona Leo.
Look,
Exactly.
No, when she came on Wildin' Out, it was like, she's the thing is, so to her man watching, she was very well behaved, but it was like someone was chumming the water and the sharks were out. Like when she pulled up, everyone was looking at her, and I was like to the guys, relax. Like that's
me right here.
I think she's so fine and so fly and so talented.
Thank you so much, beautiful.
And you
The
talk
feeling's
your
mutual.
shit.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Yeah,
Unapologetically.
Absolutely. Got to.
Let's get into first of all, let's get into some of that because we have some Don Who Leo here because of you. We all did a shot.
We
Thank you
did.
for that.
Yeah. But what I want to do right now, because if your man don't answer the phone, it's a problem to Mona Leo. If your man don't answer, so everybody is going to call even if it's not your man.
Yeah.
I need everybody to call like the guy who they call.
Listen,
we FaceTiming
I
or
can call
calling?
my nigga. My
And
nigga knows what
let's
time
see
it
if
is.
they answer.
Trust.
I'm calling Ghostbusters.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
There's
That's
somebody
it.
you can
It's-
call.
Watch this. Hold on. I'm going first.
I'm
Oh,
going
you
to
are
call
good.
somebody
What?
that ain't my man, but let's see if he answers.
I know he gonna answer.
He better answer because if not,
I'm gonna call. I'm
this your
not gonna
song.
text. On God, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
text. Watch
you
this.
can't text. You got to just call. Let me call my man too.
Oh,
See
this
what happened.
FaceTime.
I'm FaceTiming. What?
Yeah, everybody got to do that. Let's see.
Okay, Mona Lisa, you go
Justina,
first.
it's not looking
Mona
good for
Leo,
you.
I know.
Hi,
It's
baby.
quiet.
Hey, okay. Look, what's up, Stunner from Vegas? All right, so he's good.
one.
Hey, Stunner from Vegas. I think your
From
girl
Vegas.
is so freaking fine. Like she looks so damn good. Can you hear me? He's like,
All
Hi,
good.
baby. I
He
just
did
wanted to tell
good.
them that you was gonna answer.
Right.
I just wanted to tell them that you was gonna answer.
He did good. All right,
He did good.
passed.
Right,
I love you, babe.
I called my side piece. I'm gonna call my real man now.
He didn't answer.
If I call my side
Oh man,
piece,
Justina's
know
got
what?
to answer.
I
Look
call-
at Mona Leo. Stop kissing the phone.
I'm kissing my man.
I'm kissing my man.
yeah,
Take it
I
extra.
call conceited. That's just my side piece.
I'm gonna call my man too. Let's see if he answers.
I'll call my real man.
I'm nervous.
Hey, babe.
Oh, he answered. Okay, my
Look,
man answered
but
too.
he's right outside. He's right outside the door.
Baby,
We just called all our
everybody's
mans to see
calling
if
in
they
there
were
to
gonna
see if they answer. You answered.
You
Let
look
me see
cute.
y'all niggas.
Oh my God.
How you doing, sir?
The
You see my man? When I walked in with him.
I didn't know that was your man. How you doing, sir?
Ooh,
You
I
called
think
him
he's
in the lobby?
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
not fair.
That's not fair.
All
Look,
right,
baby.
we just
Let's
have to
see
make
how
sure.
cute.
Jordan?
How does
No
it
one
feel
to
to be
call.
dating like a real certified baddie boss bitch?
Oh, I'm so glad you answered because if not, it would have looked bad.
He would
Oh,
have definitely
what?
thought you were cheating.
And then you know what would have happened? Don Julio, okay? Okay.
Act the
All
foolio.
right. Act the Foolio. All right, bye, baby.
oh,
Jesus.
cute.
I'm
And
gonna call
he's at
Mrs.
home.
28.
You know
I don't
what
know.
I'm
I don't
saying?
know about a FaceTime, but let me see if he answers.
Oh, shit. This is so scary.
I'm really scared. Who are you calling?
Jordan, where about
Mrs.
yourself?
28.
Yeah, who you calling? Look up
Holes.
some booty calls.
Call Mano or something at least.
Not
Just
call
Mano.
Mano.
There you go.
You know,
Three rings.
Gigi.
Yeah, after 3 rings, it's you're
My
cooked.
God.
Look, Gigi.
We're not together.
We not
She
together.
put
It's a
her
new
leg up because she's
situation.
nervous. It's
Okay.
nervous.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah,
Did not
five
pass
rings.
the
I don't
test.
like it. I don't like it. Hang up.
Oh, wow.
He did not. He did not pass the test.
No.
Oh, okay, he didn't pass the
I'm glad I ain't
Jordan, you
FaceTime.
gotta call somebody.
My
Call
God.
Mano. See if he answers.
Yes, if Mano will answer. He's
Mano
probably
might
outside on a
answer.
bike.
Okay, let's call Mr.
Let's call
Mano.
Mano.
My God.
Let's see if he
I
answers.
just want to say
Why do I have
that
3 numbers for Mano?
Mona Leo's man picked up immediately.
Okay. Immediately.
Yes, with the quickness.
Immediately.
Immediately.
I wouldn't even worry about that. That's
know
why I
you
said, let me go
wasn't.
first.
Period.
I'm gonna show y'all how this shit
Right.
go.
That part. I love it.
I was like, good
I'm
Lord.
already
let my
annoyed.
man do something right. Okay, let's see.
I'm already annoyed.
It's ringing too many times.
Well, you know what you got to do.
Wow.
Gigi, you know what you got to do.
Had them
I
problems.
got a feeling he's gonna call back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna answer when he
what
call
if he
back.
calls back? Yeah.
If he call back, I'm gonna answer.
Justina
It's giving
cheated.
dub, y'all.
And I'm gonna tell
But I
him.
want to say Justina's side piece didn't answer.
And
I
I'm
called
gonna
my
tell him he
fake boyfriend.
failed.
Yeah, I can see that.
And
Yeah. He's more of like a texter and a voice noter. He's gonna call me back and be like, "What do you want, you bird?"
Anyway, all right. Well, that was a good way to start things off.
If he
So,
call back, you gotta answer, so we can put him on blast.
I just want to
There you
say, me and Mona Leo had our men answer immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah, I mean, well, my real man answered right away. You know, Khan was the one who he answered after like a ring and a half.
Okay, but he's here.
But he's right there.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
He
that
can
don't
hear
count.
us
that
Talking.
doesn't count.
He can hear the
That don't count.
conversation.
I
He
could've
better
been
have
like,
answered.
I could have just been through the door. So yeah, all right, that doesn't count.
Now you're lucky. Next time we're gonna be like, see if he'll let you look through his phone.
Okay. Now that one.
Now
Now
let me
that one.
Now let me ask you this:
Uh-huh.
do you want to look through the phone? Because even if there's nothing there, it's going to be something to piss you off.
Right.
Hold on, watch this.
For sure.
Watch this. So the other night, me and my man, we fell asleep on the couch watching a movie. I woke up and his phone was unlocked. It was on a TikTok video, so it was just playing over and over and over again.
Oh, you.
And I looked
know
at
you
the
done
phone.
fucked up.
I swear to God, on my mama, I looked at the phone. I picked it up. I locked it. I turned it over. I said, I can't do this.
Oh, now that was your opportunity.
I said, I don't even-
You only
I said, I
get
don't
one
even-
shot.
It's
Now
just
it's your
I didn't
chance
been there
to go.
before. I just can't, you know. And I woke him up, just gave him a hug. I was like, "Hey, babe," and I told him the next day, like, I could have went through your phone. I didn't, nigga.
Oh, nah.
But
It's
be
not, I don't think it's nothing in his phone.
Be
though,
more
for real.
careful.
Yeah,
you know
now
what I'm
you're
saying?
cooked.
You
I
gotta
definitely would have went
tighten
through
up.
it. But anyway, I would have got right off that
but you-
TikTok
you
app.
find
And
what
so
you
what was
looking
going on?
Justina, you would have looked through it.
I'm just curious, but you know, curiosity killed the cat.
Kill the
Yes.
cat every
You know
time.
what I mean?
Kill
So,
plenty of cats.
but
Yeah.
so you would have
Kill
go through your
plenty of
man's
kids.
if it was.
No, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like when my man, he leave his phone. I actually have his passcode.
Wow.
And he'll be like, here, order something from DoorDash. Like
Yeah.
he'll just hand me his phone and I could go like
Yeah.
and I've never gone through his phone, but one time we both fell asleep on the couch. I was drunk and somebody FaceTimed him and I thought it was my phone.
And you answered it.
And I answered
Was it a bitch?
It was. But it was just his friend. I didn't
okay.
but I've never met her. But
What
she
time was it?
I don't remember.
Justina.
It might have been late, but she was like, "Hi, Angela," and she wasn't. It wasn't nothing.
It wasn't
And-
weird or
And
anything.
it's a girl that he speaks to, and like he'll pick it up. Like you know what really fucks people up? Bluetooth in the car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That damn CarPlay.
No,
CarPlay,
but
Apple
honestly-
CarPlay.
It's never a good thing to go through someone's phone because, like I said, even if it's nothing, like really, you're like, oh, it's really nothing. It still be just a little something that'll piss you off. Like,
Yeah.
regardless.
All right,
Possibly.
well, let's all keep it real, ladies. Is there something in your phone that will piss him off?
No.
Probably not like. If you look
The
for
group
it,
chat.
something-
The
if you
group
look
chat.
for it, you're gonna
Giving
find
yes.
it.
The group chat.
Giving yes.
Oh yeah.
The group
Yeah,
chat.
giving
Maybe
yes.
maybe
If you look
The
for it,
shit
you're
that
gonna
you
find
talk
it.
with your
on
homegirls in the
on
group
Mad
chat.
Day, maybe, but I really just I've been
On Mad Day.
stopped doing shit like that. But maybe from like a couple years ago on Mad Day, this nigga just pissed me the fuck
What
off.
about ripping through the Instagram IGs? It's a the rabbit hole gets deep. What else
Yeah.
is it? Just text? Is it IG? It's a lot.
I walk a very straight line though. Like I really do
I hate
not
that you're
stray.
straight. I'm sorry.
I'm not straight. Stop saying that.
I'm so what's up?
I'm bisexual, but I'm happily. My relationship
Yes,
is
it
good.
is.
We're
No, that's good.
good.
God bless. And you look good as hell. Had a baby.
Thank
Where?
you. Yeah, she said she told me
Snatched.
that. I was telling her like the postpartum shit is just like it really tricks your mind into thinking that you're just like unlovable, not beautiful anymore. Like I've really been feeling those things to the point I'm just
So you're
like
bugging.
contemplating surgery. Like it's a whole
No.
thing that I've been
Monaleo,
like.
bad as
It's
hell.
no, I'm just being candid.
I'm
And
just
the
telling
women,
you, you're so fire.
the women out there will, especially like the moms, they will really feel what I'm talking about. Like you miss that old physique, you miss your old shape, and it's just like
You look good, little thicker.
Thank
I'm
you.
not gonna lie.
I appreciate that though. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So look. So does that mean in your relationship, is it a one-on-one thing, or do you sometimes dibble and dabble?
Baby, I don't dibble and dabble.
Okay. So no women are involved.
No.
Other women. Okay. You wouldn't do a threesome?
No, fuck no. What? Hell
I'm just
no.
asking.
She said she ain't sharing her man, honey.
Fuck no. Hell no. It don't get that serious for me. Like I just feel like when you start doing shit, well, to each his own. I'm not doing no shit like that.
Okay.
No, me neither. Definitely not. I'm way too jealous.
Right.
Ain't no dibbling and dabbling.
But you'll kiss other girls.
On TV?
See, Justina, now
I'm such a
I'm
such a
confused.
Slippery
I'm
when
such a
wet.
fake.
Slippery
I'm
when
such a
wet.
fake lesbian. Yeah, slippery when wet. Yeah.
Does your man get mad about that?
He don't like half the shit I do. I talk so crazy and reckless, and the shit I say, like, he doesn't like half the stuff I do. More than half. He doesn't like 99% of the shit I do. But
Oh.
yeah,
But low key love
you got you got to be brave to ride this ride. But I
Yeah.
mean, you know, it is what it is.
Are there
Yeah.
things that you have had to like change or maybe alter?
It's things.
Are you chewing gum? Come on, you know I'm the gum police.
She's a
Sorry.
gun police.
Mona
Not
Leo
do
know
it in a
that
drink.
shit.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Put
put
it
it
in
in
the
that cup
flavor.
right there.
Yeah, put
Come
it
on.
in
It's already in her drink.
Okay,
Yeah,
you put it in your drink. Okay.
Little garnish.
It's
her drink.
been things that he's been like, yo, I understand, like, I know you're wild and I know your mouth is reckless, but like, really, like, you, this was, that was OD. You didn't have to say that. And I was like, okay, or you didn't have to. And then, so I kind of keep that in mind. It's funny. I even asked, Justin?
Mm-hmm.
No, not Justin.
Justin? Who's Justin?
No, your guy.
Dan?
Dan.
Okay.
I even asked Dan, I'm like, if we say anything too crazy, we got to cut out. You can cut out, right? He's like, yeah, because, you know, sometimes I just say the wildest shit. And it's like, oh, God, yeah, maybe I didn't have to say that. You don't want to put my head through the wall for that. So it's times where I definitely, like, you know, tone it down a little bit because I don't feel like pissing him off.
Right.
And then, you know, you say it in the moment, hee hee ha ha, and then you got to, like, fight over it for an hour.
Exactly.
You feel me? It's like...
Or like 6 months later,
Yeah,
he's bringing it up
yeah,
on Mad
you
Day.
were talking that slut shit on Angela Yee.
Exactly.
Talking about your body count. I'm like, oh, God. All right, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Body count.
I'm just, you know, whatever the case may be.
All right, we'll come back to that.
You know, my body count's very low.
We'll revisit.
I'm just saying,
He's
whatever
the only
case.
one I've ever.
Oh, yeah, the only one. But, you know, whatever the case may be, it's like, you didn't have to do all that. And it's like, oh, you know, damn, I'm just kicking it with the girls. And then you forget, like, everyone's going to see it type shit.
What about him? Do you get mad at him for things that he?
He's very private,
Okay.
just the way I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
He
it's
can't do what you
nothing
do.
Really, yeah, like
Yeah.
he's very low key. You know what I mean, and that's what I like.
Well, Monaleo, you're in a rapper relationship.
Right.
Oh, what is that like? Like, how do you navigate through that? And because I know sometimes in the business, you're like, I never want to date another rapper.
Right. I mean,
And how did he even get you? Like, talk about how he bagged you.
so this is what happened. We were both at the same studio.
Mhm.
I did some low key thirsty shit. I ain't gonna lie. I knew he was up there. My manager at the time, he called me. He was like, "Yo, I got something for Vegas up here. I want you to pull up, meet him, whatever." And I was like, "Fuck it, I'm pulling up." So I just like hurried up and like got up. I put my lashes on in the car in the parking lot of the studio. Walked in the studio, shook his hand. He to this day he gonna tell you, "Oh, it was super high. I didn't even remember."
Yeah, right.
But I was like shaking his hand and he was just like, "What's up?" And I was just like, "The fuck?" I didn't like it. I wasn't fucking with the vibe because I was just like, "Nigga,
It's me.
what?"
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Not even it's me, but it's just like, hello, where's your
Right.
mannerisms? But like a week or two later, he DM'd me like, why haven't I run into you yet?
You like, I just
Nigga, we
seen
just
you.
met.
I said, nigga, what? I just seen you. And he was like, I don't remember.
Oh
but
my God.
and then I should have left it at I shouldn't have left it at that.
You didn't leave it at
I
that.
Cut that part out. No, I'm just
Okay.
So I ended up inviting him to like a couple of my shows. He came out with my family and shit. He was like super supportive. I ended up going to his house and we didn't fuck. But I
You know, I was about to ask.
no, exactly.
So
Like
what did y'all do?
I just fell asleep. I was super drunk and I just fell asleep, but I really appreciated how polite he was. Like he took I had some little Cartier glasses. He took them, he folded them, put it on his nightstand. He took my shoes, he put them up in the corner, put my purse up. Everything was safe
He's
and
like,
secure.
"Me."
Oh, nice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I just went to sleep. He didn't try me. And obviously like that's not something to just praise somebody over, but in this day and age where people
Yeah,
will
in this day
will
and age,
take
it is.
advantage of you. I was
Yes, they
appreciative
will.
that he was
Yeah.
that type of guy because I didn't expect him to be that way. And I was younger at the time. I'm older now, but I was younger at the time. So it was just like, I was super naive and just like green to certain shit. So even me pulling up over there and falling asleep at his house was just, what the fuck was I
Out of
thinking?
character.
It was so out of character, but
Right.
I'm really appreciative that he is the type of person that he is. And then from there, it was just,
So when
That's
did
his-
he get the buns? It wasn't night one.
no, it wasn't night one. I would say a couple weeks later.
Right.
Not bad.
he earned it.
okay.
Yeah,
No, but it's
exactly.
good. Like you held out because I'm sure you guys hung out a bunch of times.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. We did. We did.
Nice. Okay.
When did you realize that? Because, you know, for women, they always say that we know immediately if we would like to sleep with
She
somebody.
knew
Yeah.
she would when she pulled up and put them lashes on in the car.
Mhm.
What you mean?
So,
Well,
You knew you might.
Well, no, not then, because I at that point I had already met hella rappers, so it's not like I'm about to meet. But I appreciated the fact that he didn't take advantage of me in the
Right.
weirdest way. I don't even want to say that because I don't want people to run with
Because you're
that.
not supposed to.
You're really
Right.
not supposed.
Right.
That's the standard.
But it was a
Oh
lot
God,
about
if
his
there's any
character.
young girls listening to me, that's the standard. You
Right.
should not be impressed by no shit like that.
Right.
But I just appreciated it as a rapper. People just try to always get over on you. They try to always just like put you in uncomfortable situations. So I was appreciative that he was very respectful of me, my time, my space, my body. I love that about him.
Yeah.
And he was just very chill, nonchalant. He's Capricorn, so he really wasn't pressuring.
Hey,
I
Capricorn
made the
gang.
first move, to be honest.
You
like,
did?
yeah,
Come
I
on,
pushed up on him. I was
initiation.
like,
Look at
okay,
you.
when.
You're like, yo, we had about 3-4 days.
I
What's
was
that?
fucking
I
like-
like this.
I
This
need
is
to
on
see-
brand from Monaleo.
Yeah.
This
For
is what, so
real.
tell me how you pushed up.
He was at my house. I think he had spent the night at my house this time, and we just woke up the next morning. And I was just like, fuck it, like I was just,
Yeah.
I just
you
wanted
doing
to
this?
see. I needed to see.
Did you make him brush his teeth first since it was the first time?
No.
Can't recall.
Yeah, I really don't even remember. Maybe he had already got up and brushed his. He's like
Yeah.
a super cleanly nigga, so he
Oh,
already
nice.
just wake up, take a
I can
shower.
tell by the way he folded your glasses.
Exactly, like he's
Capricorn.
super
That's a
cleanly, like
Capricorn
he's
name.
super, yeah. But it was cool though. Yeah, it was cool. It was really cool.
OCD.
And now we're here, a baby,
now we're here.
a family, a house, everything else.
I
But
love it.
to speak on the rapper relationship, honestly, we have a very tight dynamic. I'm very open with him. He's very open with me.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, right now in the phase that we're in, he's already made his money. He's had his run. He's had his, super hot popping rapper phase. So
He got it out his system.
He got it out of his system.
Right.
So he's on super dad mode right now.
love
So
it.
he really
I
allows
love
me.
it. I saw he be posting like family pictures. It's cute.
Exactly.
That's
He
so
loves,
dope.
he really, I think this is like his ultimate goal, to be honest, because he fell into the dad role so naturally, so perfectly. And he just allows me to go out and live my
It's
dreams.
your time to shine.
Yeah, exactly. And he's totally okay with me shining. He's very supportive. He's at every video shoot, every photo shoot, every studio
Oh my
session. He's
God,
at
I
everything.
love
Yeah.
Oh,
this.
that's dope.
And he's been on lip service before, to be clear.
He has.
He was very chill when he was up here.
He was.
Very chill.
Yeah.
I
That's
love
dope.
his demeanor. That's my
Yeah.
favorite thing about him.
He was actually a little appalled.
He was.
I can't believe,
He was.
I can't believe Clutch and Pearls. I can't believe y'all asking
He was
me
like,
these
oh my
questions.
gosh. I watched it, but I'm just like, anyway. Yeah.
That's dope.
It
I
feels
love him
it feels
so
like
much.
He's more the conservative one, and you're more of the, maybe experimental is a good word.
Okay.
Is that true? In the
I mean, I think we both. When you love somebody, right? When you have that dynamic and you're close to somebody, it's just like we could do, whatever. Essentially, not
Okay.
whatever.
Mhm.
It's like shit is like, okay, I'm not fucking doing that. And he's not doing. But it's like he's very
like what?
affectionate.
Okay, like what are some things you did with him for the first time that you never did before?
You know what? That's where I chop it off.
Had a baby.
Had a baby.
There you go. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
I moved it. I had never lived with obviously a man before, and
Okay, that's a first.
within like 3 months of us dating, we were like, "Fuck it, let's
Oh
move
my
in."
God,
Oh.
3 months.
It's
That's fast.
crazy. 3 months, we were like, "Fuck it, we moving in."
So y'all got a place together, or you moved in at his place?
We got a place together.
Okay.
I was moving out of my spot. He was moving out of his spot at the
Perfect
same
timing.
time,
Right.
and we were like, "Fuck it, let's just move in together." And then we did, and we have never had that weird like roommate phase where it's like, "Nigga, fuck you, bitch, fuck you." Like it's never been like, "Oh, I don't like him. I live with him now. I don't like him anymore." It's like I've never had that phase.
It made y'all closer.
Made us closer, exactly, surprisingly. So I'm just very grateful because I know that these experiences don't go like this all the time. Like
Right.
moving fast and hard and falling in love very quickly, it's like it could end terribly. But I'm very grateful that he is the person that he is because it's very easy to love him.
Oh, that's dope. I'm glad you're not a hoe. Now,
Yeah.
I've been my man on the first night. How about you?
You did? No, definitely not on the first night.
Well-
I'm not trying to make you feel
Second,
bad.
no, I don't care.
She
Believe
said-
me.
like, she
No,
said-
we met the first night. I had a show in his city, and we met, and then
What
we all,
city? What city?
Just give us
Boston.
the
Yeah,
state.
Boston.
Oh.
Okay.
So I had a show in Boston. We met at the show. This was right before I got on Wild 'N Out. And then we went out that night. And then the first time we chilled was the next time I was in the city. Then we banged. So I guess second night.
Yeah, that's the second night.
Well, it was really the first time we planned on chilling type shit. So it was kind of first night. But yeah,
But you
second
had
night. I'll
already-
take
you
second
knew
night.
It wasn't the
Yeah.
first night you
Yeah.
met though.
Exactly.
It was
Period.
the first
Look
night
at
you
me. I'm
chilled.
not a hoe
Right.
either. I'm just like Mona
And you
Leo.
just
I
like
like to
me.
wait. Anyway,
I
We
like
are
to wait.
twins.
I like to
But
wait.
y'all talked
Now-
on the phone, like FaceTime and all
Yeah.
that?
We
Okay.
talked a little bit here and there. So second night, I like to wait. Now, what about you? Him? Your boyfriend?
So we knew each other
You
actually.
look like a third night type of gal.
It wasn't the third night. So we actually knew each other for a while.
Okay.
And we went out maybe like, I'm going to say like 8 times.
Oh, good.
Maybe more than
Look
that.
at you.
Wow.
Yeah, it took a while. But that's because, I was getting out of a situation. He was very patient. He didn't even try anything.
Oh,
so,
I love that.
Yeah, I did like that.
Wow.
Love that, yeah.
He was good. Like
You guys like nice guys.
I do.
Yeah.
I do like nice guys. What about
No,
you,
that's
Jordy
not nice.
George?
At all.
I'm single for a reason.
Yeah,
I picked the wrong
but-
ones.
You're a
Ooh.
fraud kisser.
Yeah.
He didn't call you back yet?
No.
Give me that shit. Let
That
me
wasn't
text him.
somebody that
No.
she deal with like that though.
I
Okay.
really didn't.
Okay, have you ever like on the first night had sex? Because I feel like
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Has that ever turned into a relationship for you, Jordy George?
Yes. Usually it does.
Okay.
Usually it does.
Okay, Jordy George.
But then I got on my little celibacy and I was like, you know what? Let me experience a one night stand for real.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fine. It was fine.
Did
Yeah.
it turn into anything else or no? Or I guess you wouldn't call it.
Never saw
Wait.
him again.
Okay. If a one night stand turns into a relationship, is it still a one
It's
night
not a one night
stand?
stand
it
anymore.
can't-
It's
no.
just
Yeah.
it's just we
It's
fucked
just
on the
sex-
first night.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, there you go.
I was with somebody for 11 years. We had a threesome on the first night
And you were with them for 11 years?
Yeah.
Did you keep having threesomes?
because I wanted to. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I was like the friend that was bought in to the
So you were the
situation.
third wheel. You were the threesome.
I
It
was the
them two,
threesome.
and
You
you
start
were.
fucking with a nigga.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
So you was the third wheel, and then you became
that's
the
why I
main
don't
one?
do shit
What
like
happened
that.
to the other girl?
I don't do
She
that.
didn't
dipped
like
out?
him.
She didn't like him.
No.
So she was like, have him.
Yeah, she was still around. We still friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She reaped all of the benefits. She just didn't have to fuck him anymore. We never had a threesome after that. With
Okay.
her.
But you brought other girls.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is that like? Like, okay, so you're having a threesome, right?
Mhm.
And then you just gotta do you ever get jealous? I'm too jealous to do that, but do you get jealous sitting there like, oh, okay, she's sucking his dick. I gotta wait for him
No.
to bang me. Like,
No.
you just like it? You
I
just
wanna
there, like,
watch.
you're just a flick in your bean.
I want to
ready.
see him enjoy. I want to see like how he enjoys
What's your sign?
Gemini.
Oh,
My
That
birthday
makes
the day after your
sense.
son.
She's like that makes
okay.
sense.
Got it.
So you
Makes
like
sense.
sharing.
Sharing is caring.
But what if because I know you said you called something you just started dealing with. What if you found someone, let's say next week, and you're like, yo, I never felt this way before. He feels the same way for you. You guys are whatever. And you're like, nah, this is who I want to be with forever type shit. You'll still bring somebody else in? You'll let him bang another bitch?
I like coochie.
Yeah, it's her.
Oh, you're a real
it's
lesbian.
actually
Good
her,
for you.
yeah.
I like
She
coochie.
actually at one point wanted
Wanted
to
a
have a
girlfriend.
whole
With him.
woman in the relationship
Oh,
Because
okay.
we was going to DR fucking hoes and that's scary. So I was like, let's
Oh
just
my
have a
God.
girlfriend that we can trust.
Oh, yeah.
It never happened because I couldn't trust him.
Okay. Oh.
But yeah.
That's a lot. It's
Now
hard to-
I
That's a
actually
lot.
have
That's a
been.
lot.
I have been in a relationship that was about 2.5 years where the guy wasn't into threesomes and I didn't touch any pussy at all.
Okay. That's a lot, to even trust one person, then to have to trust two. It's like,
yeah.
that's, that's asking a lot of both people, but.
I feel like relationships have changed and evolved so much. It's like
Mhm.
it's actually rare to have like a one-on-one relationship. It
Yeah.
feels like.
So I wanted to say this though about the threesome thing is that I've been in a threesome where I was with a married couple and the wife literally stopped him mid-stroke because she did not like the way he was performing with me.
Oh, she was like, you don't fuck me like that.
Yeah. She was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
And
And this
lived
was,
so many lives.
girl,
So many.
I've been here for a long time. I've done a lot of shit.
I love it though.
Yeah,
I know you
thank
got
you.
some really good stories
Great
to tell.
ones.
Oh,
I'm writing
yeah,
a book
write a
right now.
memoir.
We-
I'm
she
writing a
is.
book. Right, the
I
book
need
is
to-
She
being
actually
written
is in
as
the
we
middle
speak.
of
I love
doing
that.
that right
Yeah,
now.
I'm writing a book.
I need that.
Good for you.
I need to read that
But-
and just live vicariously through you.
I got you, girl.
And Gigi's also
Yeah.
really vocal about talking about what she likes and what she doesn't like in the
Mhm.
bedroom.
Yeah.
Jordy George, would you say you are too?
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I feel like I'm most vocal out of all my communication skills with intimacy, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
Like, what would you say if somebody was doing something, you were dating a guy, y'all were having sex, and it wasn't it for you?
Well, when it's like that, it's like a change position. I'll move your hand somewhere else or something like that. So it's
Mhm.
not making them feel
You
like they
consider
gotta
it.
go soft, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing like that.
But when you have to, because there are moments where you feel like you have to say something, like I don't like that, or not right there, or not like that. Like I've had to tell a guy to slow
There's guys-
down
yeah,
before.
Mhm.
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
definitely a slow down moment.
slow
Definitely like a
down.
gentle hand that's like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
getting a little too
Yeah.
much.
Because sometimes guys also can't read your body language. Like, you be like, but they thinking you like it. You
So
know
they
how
do it more, and you gotta be like, nope, that ain't it, bro.
They'll
be like,
Mhm.
Yo,
no,
it hurts. The hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely had to repeat, if you kill the pussy, it will die. Okay.
Don't kill the
cat
cat.
does
Don't
not
kill
have
the
nine
pussy.
lives.
Okay. If you kill the pussy,
Okay.
it will die. Don't kill the pussy.
Meow.
Because they think they need to do that. Men think they gotta,
Yeah.
Right.
and it's just like, no, you don't.
The jackrabbit.
There's a time and a place, but not the whole time and not off rip.
Yeah.
Monaleo, when you think about like you and Stena, the first time y'all had sex, did he know what he was doing to please you, or was it like a process? Because sometimes the first time is awkward, and it's like, all right, everybody's different.
I think he probably was just experienced at that point, so he was pretty confident.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
Right.
So
And
did
you
I.
enjoyed it.
So he's like,
So did I. We knew what we were doing. The chemistry, it's really, it's more so about chemistry and the synergy between us. It was super strong. And like I said, we had waited for a little bit, so it was like really highly anticipated. So
Did you feel like I love him after?
no.
When did you know you were in love?
He said it to me first. He
I
said,
know that's right.
he said it to me first.
Hello.
Period.
He said it to me first, and I remember for like a week straight, I was talking to all my friends, like, "Oh my God, he said he loved me. What the fuck? This is crazy!" Like, that was my first like real big girl grown up relationship. Like, I have my own spot. I'm a real adult now. Like, I really, and still to this day, I feel like I cannot believe I'm an actual real adult. So I was really tripped out then. I was just like, I have permission to do this.
Do what you want.
If I want to move in with somebody, I can do that.
And
Like,
you
I
did,
have
and
permission
you
to.
did.
Exactly.
And did.
Exactly. Yeah. It's good.
Listen, we met your mother earlier. What did she think about all of this while it was happening?
My mom really can't tell me shit. She has never been able to
I
tell
could
me
tell
shit.
because you told her, Mom, have some decorum.
My mom, listen, I love my mom so much, but she knows I'm a Taurus, so I'm super stubborn, super just like strong-minded. There was nothing my mother could tell me. I told my mom, listen, this is my boyfriend. I want to do this. I'm going to try to move in with him. This is a thing that I'm about to do. And I'm doing it. And she was not, she knows I'm just like, she really trusts me. She really trusts me in the decisions. I'm not just like a crash out. Like, I just don't be doing crazy ass shit. I'm very calculated. So I feel like this is what I feel is right in this moment. And she was very supportive. My entire family was super supportive. And yeah, now we're here.
And even musically, let's talk about that for a second, because you're so talented as a rapper.
Thank you.
How did they feel about that? Because I know you grew up like in the church, and
I definitely grew up in the church.
your lyrics are not churchish.
No, not at all. I think my family, they always knew I was going to be some sort of musician. I've always been musically inclined. So growing up, I played the piano, the flute. I was in the choir. I was in the band. So my mom, she always just supported me in that way. So I feel like they knew that this was something that I wanted to do. My grandmother, she would help me pay for my early studio sessions. They were like $50. She would like send me $50 on Cash App.
That is so cute.
And I'd be like, and to this day, I feel like there's never enough. I can never repay her for really investing in me. She gave me the opportunity to go and try this leisure activity, and it turned into a full-blown career. So whenever I get the chance, I just send her money.
When you were in the studio, were they like, yo, she's so dope? Because I can imagine you going in the studio with your $50 paying for the studio time, but the engineer being like, yo.
Absolutely. Everybody believed in me. That's one thing I will always say. I had so much support from my peers in the beginning. Like the engineer, his name is Sean. He was so supportive of me. He really was encouraging me to redo the takes. And I'm like, Sean, how does that sound? He's giving me feedback. Like everybody was super invested. The energy around me becoming an artist was so supportive. I feel like they are the reason why I am where I am today, because without the energy that they put into this, my whole career, like I don't think it would have ever worked on my own anyway.
And you're singing too now.
Thank you.
Okay, sis.
Okay, rapping and singing.
Absolutely. I love to sing. Like I said, I grew up in church. So
Yeah.
I love that. I love the harmonies, the organs,
You
all this shit.
self-taught yourself the piano.
I did.
Yeah. At a young age, like 7.
Yeah, super young.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh, I did y'all homework.
I mean, we have to.
I love this.
We have to.
You know how many times artists go into interviews and like the other person does not know shit about them?
Well, I will say that I am in the
so
wing of
appreciative.
one of the queens of media, and I've definitely been taking notes for the past 10 years. So I try my best.
Thank y'all
Yes.
for
To-
researching me
to
and like
do
really
Well,
what
you
I
know
know
what's
I'm
really
supposed to do.
fun?
Thank
like
you.
Justina's here and Monaleo's here, but it's fun because also the music is good. So it's nice. Like we wouldn't even have y'all here if we didn't think.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
so
I
I'll
was
be
just,
honest.
I was just telling Angela Yee off air and Gigi, you know, I just met my girl Jordy George tonight, but I love that y'all are really like girls. Like, you know, it's just a female fronted platform.
Absolutely.
And I love that, you know, because it's not a lot of that out where it's like just females. Like it's usually like you have your token female, or like,
Right.
you know, which
If
is
that.
cool too, you know, which is, yeah, right, if that. But I love that, like, you know, you've always just had females by your side. Of course, you have guests, males and females, but as far as like your host,
Well,
and I
lip
think that's
service,
so
even the
dope.
way it started was for women to be able to have a voice. I always felt like it was always like men interviewing the women and
Right.
asking them
Shot for all of
questions.
us.
You said what? Oh,
I was telling her shot for all of us.
Oh,
Oh,
is
they're about to do a
Batty
shot?
attack?
Exactly.
we need a shot. Okay,
Actually, no, the
I'm
shot-
down
No,
with
but
that.
definitely want to
Yeah,
give
we
you your
do.
flowers,
But we can
Angela
take some
Yee, because you've
Casamigos
been
too.
holding down for the females, and like
For
Gigi said,
forever.
like you are a mogul in this.
You're
female
like my
space in
internet.
media.
You're like my internet auntie. Like when I tell you, when I watch y'all's show, I learn so much. I get so much insight, and that to me is like one of the most important things, because a lot of people don't grow up with older sisters. They don't grow up with those figures in their life to really not tell them right from wrong, but just advise,
Right.
lightly advise.
And that's what lip
But
service.
watching y'all's show has
Yes.
really like, I've been watching
I love
y'all's
that.
show since like pre-pandemic. So like really definitely pre-pandemic. So I've been able to like really just pick up on game, and maybe it even contributed to the way I interacted with Stunna. Like I watched his interview before we were ever dating, before
That's
we ever
so
You did a
talking.
little market research, and this
Yeah.
was
No,
one of
just
the,
naturally,
okay.
like I just am
Yeah.
tapped into their. So whenever
right,
they have
right.
a new guest on there, I just watch it. I just watched the
Keeping
recent
it
one with
out,
Sauce
yeah.
Walker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just be like watching this shit,
Yeah.
just naturally tapped in. So I feel like maybe it even helped the way I navigated our relationship. So,
Love that.
y'all been helping me inadvertently. I really appreciate y'all.
And even your
A lot.
lyrics are very lip service friendly.
Very
'Cause
lip service
I like
friendly.
when we could talk our shit.
Right.
Very lip service friendly.
You know,
And
and
we should be able to.
And
Y'all
I-
are so liberated, and I cannot wait till I'm at the point in my life where I'm not so reserved, and I'm just like,
wait, hold on, slow
Fuck it.
down. Monaleo,
wait.
the lyrics are not reserved. You're gonna be even more.
I think she's
I bet you
more
that's the
reserved as
outlet.
you're more reserved as a person.
you.
As a
you
person.
are a little reserved
Yeah.
as a person, but
Overall,
I think in
absolutely.
your music you kind of let loose
got the
and
big
Exactly.
Yeah, that. But you know what? It's funny because I feel like you feel the same way about that, right? That's like your alter ego,
It's
because
like
you're
my
not
alter ego.
necessarily doing that, and that's why I always say that. Like,
let me clarify, because I feel like
Okay.
a lot of people hear my music and they think that I'm just like making up. Oh, she gonna take the shot. Oh, she
poured
took.
it in her drink.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
Here, because I only got a sip.
Okay.
Let me take
So
my
Gigi,
number.
Gigi, that's
For y'all.
nothing.
And then we're gonna get into this.
Because
Hold on.
y'all know I'm not drinking.
Gigi, that's snitching.
Okay, cool.
First of all, she snitched on me and then had that little fucking
Sorry.
backwash in her cup.
Daddy.
Ugh. I want to give a disclaimer because y'all know I don't
So
drink
go
no
ahead,
more.
Monaleo. Finish what you were saying about.
I only did this because Tyrese made me cry today. Okay.
Yeah, he did. Oh, he did. That was a
Yeah.
sweet
We'll talk
moment,
about
though.
that in a second.
Yeah.
But, so go ahead. What were you saying?
I was
about-
saying, a lot of people hear my music and they think that I'm just like one of two things. Either I'm just dogging my nigga out currently, or I'm completely making up bullshit and lies. And it's just like, with respect to my current relationship, I don't understand why people think I haven't just like did niggas crazy. Like I had
You're
that.
dogging someone out, but it's
Been
not
there,
him.
done that.
It's not him.
Right.
It will never
Right.
be him. But I've
Yeah.
had that face, so I can
course.
always channel
You
and
got the
tap into that
experience.
energy
Yeah.
to really produce what I feel like I need to produce for the moment. And that's what I do. Like it may not be current, but it damn sure is not a lie.
All right. Well, who in here has never cheated? Exactly. Okay. Who in here could say they've never dogged nobody out? Okay. I mean, it is what it is.
I looked at Jordy. I was like, if anybody, I'm like, maybe she like
No,
she
Jordy.
might be a
Hold
good
on,
girl.
wait, real quick. And I feel like this is such an oversaturated topic, but I really just want to know, define
consider cheating?
What do you consider cheating?
Let me answer that.
Please.
Anything that you would not do in front of your significant other, anything that you know your significant other would have a problem with.
Okay, hold on. Because some people, significant others, be finicky. And
Yeah,
it's like, you
that's
could be
true.
not doing shit,
I'ma
and
tell
they
you-
still going to be having a problem with it.
Here's
So,
what cheating is: sucking a dick, having
Okay.
sex.
okay.
Okay.
That's physically, but you can mentally, emotionally
no,
cheat
you
too.
cannot.
Yes, you
I-
can.
that's
Okay,
not
so I've
cheating.
never
Let me ask you a
cheated.
question.
Hold
So
on,
let me
I've
ask you a
never
question.
cheated then. I have never cheated.
Yeah.
On my
I got-
mama, I've never
Let me ask
cheated.
you a question.
Mhm.
You go, that phone's open next time. You go through it. You go to the DMs. Your man is in the DMing I don't
Any
know,
random
Justina.
telling her how much he want to
Yeah.
fuck the shit
or
out of her.
Jordan or whoever. And maybe no, I'm not even gonna take
Well-
it. I'm not even gonna take it there yet. He's not saying he want to fuck the shit out
He's
of her.
sliding up with
but
hard
being
eyes.
very flirty, sending Jordy on every one of her stories, sending her hard eyes,
Fire
or just
emojis.
saying certain shit that you're like, damn, you never.
I wouldn't think that
Compliments.
was cheating, but it feels like intent to cheat. And I would be like, Jordan,
And
why
that's
you didn't tell me?
Intent to cheat, yes. And if
You know
Jordy
why,
don't
Jordan,
tell
why
you,
you
she's
ain't
just as dirty.
I'd be like,
Hell
Jordan,
no.
sis.
But that's what I'm saying.
Right.
It doesn't
But
necessarily.
I can
have
tell
to
you
be
right now,
physical.
hell no.
Yeah.
I'm not going
No,
for no
listen,
shit like
I'ma be
that.
You're
clear.
not right
What? Fuck no.
because
You
I
sending
wouldn't
hard
like
eyes to
that,
a
but I
bitch?
wouldn't necessarily think that was cheating if he wasn't like, yo, let's meet up. Like,
less link.
yeah.
I feel like cheating is any violation of the boundary we've set as a relationship. So if I set the boundary of, if you're in a bitch's Instagram, it's over. I have a
Right.
problem. Like I mistrust how you're, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
abusing my.
I'd be shocked if my
Comfort.
man did that.
For real.
I would.
I would be appalled. I would be appalled.
That's a great word.
Yeah.
You got, yeah.
You would tell him to have some decorum.
Exactly. I was going to have some decorum.
I think it depends really on the boundaries you guys set. Because like Gigi said, like it depends what is the perimeters
wait,
of the relationship.
What does that mean,
you know?
though? Like, is there an explicit conversation that you have to have? Like, listen, nigga, no DMing bitches hard eyes, no da-da-da. Is that a conversation that y'all
No, he
have?
should already know, because if the shoe was on the other foot and you was doing that to men, he would have a problem with it.
Right.
So if you have a problem with me doing something,
Facts.
then don't do it. And if you do, then I'm gonna look at that as being a
Okay, so
cheater.
what about this, Monaleo? Let's just say a guy DMs you,
Mhm.
an artist. Maybe him and Stunna have done a song together at some point. Do you feel like you need to tell him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you would tell him.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
For
because
sure.
if not, that's super. Let him find out through him.
I'm going to just tell him every time. I just don't want to be a part of the shit. Like, it's already weird me telling you. So, like, imagine me not telling him.
just
like,
don't open it so you don't have to tell him.
Right.
Sorry, that's bad advice.
You know what?
I'm gonna tell on my mama every time somebody hit me up, DM me, I just be like, what the fuck? Because I feel like, number one, is this not only disrespectful to me, it's disrespectful to him. You know that we are together.
Together.
You have a relationship with him. You're cool with him. Why the fuck would you think you finna DM me and you think I'm going?
Because
That shit is weird, though.
Let
Like,
me ask you this
that
too,
shit is
though.
super weird.
What about going into the studio with a guy that you know, and listen, it's important. I know you've been on tour, like whatever, with guys, and they can be respectful. But let's just say, how is it like going into the studio? Because I've heard women who are artists say that sometimes that's a little iffy. Like, I go into the studio with a guy. What if they're a little flirtatious? It's late at night. You know, things are. It's just can be sometimes a little weird. Like, what's your protocol?
I just be trying to cut straight through the bullshit. Like, I personally, if I know somebody's like, you as a woman, you know when somebody giving you them vibes. Like, you know if somebody's standing on business or if they really trying to like fake push up on you. I don't even want to put myself in a position to where I have to be uncomfortable. I know what's going on. I'm really good. And I have like people around me who will accompany me, so I'm never just alone
right?
with another artist, especially a male artist. I really don't do
Right.
studio sessions with male artists at all, though, to be honest. I would like to start doing them, but
Yeah,
I
you
would
kind of should.
You're like email the future.
I should, and I will for sure.
Send the link.
But I think out
Right.
of respect to my relationship, because that's what's the most important thing to me, honestly, at the end of the day.
Right.
I would probably have Stunna there. And I think it's even better for Stunna to be there because he can interact with whoever the male artist is, and maybe they can do something, and it's like, all right, bet we all benefiting from this. But
Yeah.
I don't really want to be in an intimate space with another man. I don't even want to be presented with the opportunity, not even me presented. I don't want to present anybody else with the opportunity to try me. I don't want to be
feel
uncomfortable.
Like that's not fair. Like, I know men who will pull up at the studio with
Well, see,
other
that's
men,
not happening.
with
That's
other
not
men
happening
to
for
do
me.
a song, and it's work. Like, for a woman, why can't you be like, let me pull up? I want.
It's not even about a woman. I think it's about the way men operate. Like, they are really they will really try you. I swear to God, like the coolest nigga in the room will try you when he get along with you. Sometimes and I hate that I have to even think like that, but I've been put in.
Unfortunately,
I've been put in situations where I've really felt like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I thought we were cool. Why are you pushing up on me? This is getting weird. This is getting uncomfortable, and I don't want to be put in a situation where I'm being assaulted. I don't want to even feel like that. Right. So I really try to cut through the bullshit. I don't want to operate like that. If I can send you the song and you send it to me back and we build our relationship that way, preferably. But honestly, if I have to link with somebody, I'm definitely gonna have like my team with me or somebody. It's not gonna just be me and a nigga in the studio taking shots, getting drunk. Yeah, that's crazy.
What about you, Justina? Because I know guys be trying you.
Yeah,
because part of what you have to do on Wildin' Out is you joke around a lot. It's jokes. No, sometimes those jokes you can be sexual and flirty.
Yeah, and sometimes you fuck Hitman or Con once or twice. But what happened was, I give off, I think, a completely different energy than Monaleo. She gives off just such a sweet, like, you know, I know her music, but like her as a person is
both versions are true to me though.
Right. Yeah,
I want to make sure I clarify because people be thinking that I'm bullshitting or like, both are really me to the core.
Sweet, but she'll fuck you up at the same time.
She's like first she sweet, then she's sour. You know,
exactly.
Like a sour patch kid.
Exactly. For me, it's like I'm very aggressive, so you know, I think like I have to give them like a little like in to think that they could try something, but you know, guys are always gonna shoot the shot. You know, so I think
absolutely.
It's always gonna go in that direction if someone wants to holler at you. And like, you know, Monaleo said, I don't move around alone, obviously, anywhere. So, you know, I always got people with me and, you know.
But what happens when a guy is disrespectful? Because they also...
I
think it's different for you because you're on because she's on Wildin' Out.
They don't want to get motherfuckers don't want to get roasted because they know like I have like a quick mouth and I'll you know, turn up on somebody. So people don't really get crazy with me, to be honest. You know, nobody gets like disrespectful or crazy because I fight. I can box.
I love that.
Yeah, so
I love that.
I fight, and I think people just know like my mouth is crazy, so no one gets that disrespectful or, you know, thank God it's been a long time since someone's tried to like turn up on me.
Thank
you know?
God.
In a real way. People come up to me with a camera like, yo, let's battle and like shit like that. But like just on some real like trying to get crazy with me.
Know better.
No one's done that in a while.
Really tried you, yeah.
All right, wait, y'all. Pause break. I gotta pee.
Okay. Hey.
That's how you do me, ho. Hey, don't let me find out you with a groupie, ho. Hey. You gonna be with Tupac when I come shoot up that studio,
she gonna
nigga.
Kill you, bitch.
What?
You dead.
Oh, I love this song.
Yeah, this shit's hard.
Who made this?
This the video you just posted, right?
Yeah.
I love it. You had a bunch of bitches twerking too.
Yeah, shaking that ass. Houston style. Don't play. Come on, y'all take shots.
Oh wait, I think he called back.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I got
okay, wait,
Okay. Yo, there's something wrong with us.
I would never answer the phone for anybody but you while I'm filming. Say hi.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, y'all? I'm
What's
upstairs. Where you sitting?
You here?
Yeah, I'm upstairs.
That's what you the reason why we not upstairs. You the reason why we downstairs because you upstairs. Fucking. Yes, it is because we would be upstairs otherwise. You got the studio.
I have to come after y'all. You know, Scotty.
Why you didn't come down?
Right, come say hi.
Come
we
play
in the blue
song.
room.
He's in the building.
He's upstairs.
No, he's literally in the building.
Huh?
Working.
All right, I'll be up there when I'm done.
How's it going on today?
Was he still dressed like Marvin?
No,
Oh
no,
my
but he played us some of his
God.
new music and it reminded me of my mom. It's a long story, but I'll be up there. We about to be done in maybe like 20 minutes.
I can't.
All right.
He said, was he still dressed like Marvin? That's crazy.
I'm weak. Fucking hilarious. All right, so I did, we recording, right? Okay, so I did have a missed call from Mr. 28.
Okay.
So while we're in the middle of these phone calls, let me call him back.
I know.
And tell him he failed the test.
Okay, yeah, tell me definitely
test.
Yeah, he called. I didn't want to
Tell me
interrupt the
I was gonna
conversation.
say,
Tell me everyone else picked up.
Me and Monaleo was lit.
Yeah, we was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
If he don't answer this time.
Oh my God.
Oh.
It's over.
Okay, here we go.
Hi.
What's up?
So you failed the test.
Woo! You were supposed to answer the phone.
test.
What you mean?
I'm filming live right now, and we all called somebody to see if they would answer, and you didn't answer. Yeah, you failed.
That laugh.
But
What was he doing?
Disclaimer.
Not but. What was he doing?
Wait, disclaimer.
He said
We are not in a
Justina.
relationship. This is a very new situation.
Okay.
They all call
even
like their
more reason that he
boyfriends.
should have answered the phone.
You
like
hear
that.
Angela?
What she say?
Even more reason that you should have answered the phone. Like, hey.
And listen, I was gonna FaceTime, but I was like, we ain't even there yet. I don't just be randomly FaceTiming him. So
But we want to know
How
what was
new?
he doing?
How new is it?
Yeah, what were you doing?
it's only a few weeks.
I'm always answer though.
Oh,
Well, you
let's-
did
let's
it.
see.
But you, yeah, what?
Let's see if you answer now.
Okay,
Ooh,
FaceTime.
hold on.
Look at you. And look, you know how you FaceTime, you try to be cute?
Try to be cute.
Yeah, she was like, let me.
Say hi to the gang. They can't even
Hey, gang.
see you.
Gang,
All they
gang.
say is
We see his
T.
teeth.
So what were you doing when she called you the first time?
What? Justina.
I ain't hear my phone.
Oh.
Oh, and it took you an hour to call back. You cooked. Next caller.
Yeah. All right. Monaleo about to have you like Tupac.
Exactly.
Right.
Monaleo.
Hey, how are you?
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
All right, she gonna call you later. Make sure you
Yeah.
answer.
Answer when I call you back.
He said, all right.
Cool.
Hold on
Next
now.
caller.
Now he's definitely
my
gonna pick a first
God.
ring for the next
I
week.
like that.
You know what? I gotta ask you, Monaleo, because you're very clear on that music is who I am though too.
Mhm.
Before your relationship, what were
Absolutely.
you like before that?
I was a dog. What? I was a dog. Like, but in a dog in a sense, like, I wasn't coming off no pussy, but I was for sure, like, every nigga I talked to was getting broke. Like, you're coming off something. You're doing something. Like, you're an asset to the situation. Like, you're not around me for free. Like, you're paying for something. You're paying for hair and nails, food, whatever the fuck I need
Very
you to do.
much something.
You cleaning my car out. You at the studio strictly rubbing my feet. Not no pussy,
Rubbing
nothing.
my
Like,
feet at
dead
the
ass.
studio is
Mm.
amazing.
Dead ass. I'm so glad that's gonna save me from that lifestyle. I was over it though. Like it definitely. I met him at a point where I was like, I really want to pursue something serious, and I think he was also at the same point. So I'm just really glad that we connected and met. And I never. Fuck, any nigga I talked to before is dead to me. Fuck them.
They did. Did you have to send out a message like, look,
No, because it was like niggas knew what it was with me. Like I swear to God, I was like very. Just like it just shit just wasn't. I'm not your bitch like at all. I would never be your bitch. I didn't have to text nobody and say, "Excuse me, I'm just letting you know that we're done." And it was no
like,
weird.
Please don't call my phone.
Please
But
don't
I
call
know people
me.
was calling
Right.
you randomly in the middle of the night. Like,
Hell no.
no.
What? No.
Okay.
She said, what? None of
no.
that.
I love that.
Hell no. Like we don't even got that type of dynamic.
Respect my
like,
boundaries.
Because
Exactly.
my phone be so quiet. Like when
So
you have
quiet.
a man, it be so quiet.
when I tell you no calls, I'm talking
Yeah.
about no calls. None.
What about you, Justina? How
No,
long
I
you
gotta
been with your
change,
man
I
since
gotta
you be
change
so
my
quiet?
number.
with your-
Oh, I'd be so
I had to change
quiet
my
about
number.
him. I know.
Exactly. I changed my number like
which, you
3-4
talking about
times.
Conceited or the one I?
You know what?
You keep talking about
What?
conceited. What's going on with you and conceited? We wanted to.
Yeah,
people
We
want
only
to
fucked
know.
a
We're
couple
like-
times.
We
Yeah.
want to know.
We're in like a fake relationship. We're in a work relationship.
That's her work husband.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
pretty much.
yeah.
But no, my phone is never quiet. I need to get new numbers, and one of them is new, but I still need another number. I don't know how you guys' phone is quiet. Like my phone.
My phone is crickets.
For real?
Yes.
No, I just think. Too
I
many-
got two, and don't nobody even else had a number.
Really?
Don't nobody even had a number to the other phone.
But are your numbers new?
The other phone, yeah, but
I
this
haven't
number I
changed
didn't
my
got
number
it for
ever.
5
No.
years. I've had this number for
no,
5 years.
I gotta get.
I already don't answer
gotta
When I
get
say
rid
my
of
phone
mine.
That's
don't ring,
admirable.
my phone is so
Really?
dry.
I
Yeah.
already don't never answer
I
my
admire
phone.
that.
Yeah, I don't answer my phone a lot either. It's like if you could send it in a text, don't call me. But one thing is, all my industry friends, every time they call me, it's FaceTime. Now, Jason Lee just hit me the other day, and I thought we were talking about something about tour, so I'm like, oh, he just hit me about that. So I pick up, I look crazy, and of course he's filming it. He's like, yo,
Yeah, I need
Justina,
a
what's
heads
up? I'm
up.
doing my campaign. Can you give me, $1,000? I'm like, yeah, cool. Mark me down. And then I see the way, so I said, yo, you filming? He said, yeah. I said, damn. I said, I look crazy. He was like, well, I just texted you 3 minutes ago. I'm about to call you, but I didn't see it. So it's like one thing about my industry friends, when they FaceTime me, I already know. I give them an eye and an eyebrow.
Right.
If my hair, my makeup, because I already know y'all motherfuckers is probably calling
cameras
me
is
with
rolling.
somebody. The camera's rolling,
Doing
so
something,
it's like,
yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
But no, my phones are always going off.
And you have your song Fetch out right now. Let's talk about that.
Yes.
So Fetch.
Let's
I
talk about it.
got 2 records out right now that I'm pushing. Fetch is one of them, and then Splashy.
Splash.
Splashy.
Yeah.
Very sexy, by the way.
Very
in the video.
sexy.
Very
Very
sexy. I
sexy.
told her I seen her on Instagram with them cheeks out.
Yeah,
I love that.
throwing throwing ass.
Throwing that ass.
Throwing them white cheeks.
Hello?
Throwing Becky
white
booty.
cheeks.
And you know what's funny too? I was like, damn, I
throwing
could have put
Becky
a little
booty.
self-tanner on or something. I was like see-through, but I said, you know what?
Something.
It is what it is.
Period.
I'm not in the sun a lot, so I'm out here working. But yeah, Splashy is, touching radio right now. So I'm radio in like New York, Boston, Connecticut, Atlanta, all that. So I'm definitely pushing that. I think it's a really fun, cute record. Dope for the summertime. And yeah, just been pushing those. We're about to go on tour with Wild 'N Out. So Nick was already like, yo, the song Splashy's heating up. You gonna perform it? I said, yes.
Period.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because we got like 20,000 people in the audience. I
Yeah.
need
You gotta
need
get
that.
that
You
shit.
should.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, I'll
Hello.
perform after like whoever the headliner is at the end of the show. I don't want to give away too much because we have some really big headliners. I'm
Of
like,
course.
just put me out right after them.
Mhm.
That
Let
way
me open
people
up.
could stay. Yeah, I mean, you know what it is about opening up that makes it tough? They call us out, each cast member. So it's all the main cast members on the tour. So it's only like 8 or 10 of us. So it's like, if I open, now I take away from,
Okay.
when they announce me. So
Yeah.
I'm like, shoot, I'll go on after the headliner. That's my, the Wild 'N Out crowd. I
Wild
love y'all
Credits
so
is
much.
dope.
Wait, I have a
That's my
question.
crowd. They're going to stay to see
Wait,
me do.
right.
I have a
see you.
question.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite? Be honest.
Yeah.
Wild 'N Out cast member. Your favorite.
Oh, cast member.
Oh,
Your
like
cast-
just who I think is the best of all time?
Best of all, your
Who
person.
do you
your
love to
favorite.
work with?
Who you
Oh,
love?
well,
Besides
that might
Khan.
be like 2 different questions, but like the GOAT of all time to me on Wild 'N Out is DC Young Fly. That's my
Okay.
brother.
Love
Yes.
And
DC
not
Young
only
Fly.
the GOAT of Wild 'N Out,
Yes.
DC is the GOAT of my generation. Like he's the GOAT for us. He's the greatest comic to me. I mean, he's unbelievable. 85 South just came through to Jersey. So Brick City went out there, supported my brothers. I mean, Carlos, Chico, DC, all 3 of them are GOATs. Like they are
I love how they spun
they
off
are
and-
amazing.
Yeah, I
no,
love
they
that.
are amazing. And the thing about them is they are really off the top. Like they are
Yeah.
really improv comedy.
Yeah,
they
are.
they do something that I think 99%
0.999.
of comics cannot do. But DC, he's just like the funniest person I've really ever met in my life. So I'm gonna give the Wild 'N Out GOAT to him. Like
Absolutely.
he's really funny when the cameras aren't rolling. Nothing like he's
just in
just
him.
that.
Good,
But
yeah.
him, Chico and Carlos, they're all amazing. So
Definitely.
and then as far as like who, I'm the probably like conceited, like we just mad close because we do so much stuff together. We just
Right.
shot a TV show that we just
Oh,
sold.
we allowed
which-
to talk about that?
Wow.
I don't think I'm allowed to announce the name and stuff yet because they want to do a big announcement behind it. But we put together a TV show. We came up with the
Wow.
concept, everything.
That's so good.
Yeah, shot it, with our own bread,
Shout
whatever.
out to Kevin Hart.
Shout out to
And then
Period.
yeah. And then and then we just sold
You
it. So
spilled the
it's
Can I shout out to Kevin Hart?
Oh yeah, shout out to Kevin Hart. You know what Khan loves about Kevin Hart? When Conceited stand next to Kevin Hart, it makes
He's taller.
Conceited look tall.
Yeah.
He's
does.
taller.
Because Kevin is like
Yeah.
5'4", 5'3".
What?
Yeah, but Kevin, he's amazing. man.
5'3".
Shout out to Kevin. Shout out to Nick Cannon.
No, Kevin's short. He's short.
Yeah,
No,
well,
yeah, he's-
congratulations, Justina.
Thank you, baby.
I love
Yeah,
to see you
we-
doing big things.
Thank you, baby. Yeah, I'm just out here, working, grinding like some
You
bad
know what?
breaks.
Since you
so,
brought up
yeah.
Nick Cannon and all of that, his
Yeah.
council culture show
yes.
that he has, he was talking about the other day. This clip went viral of them talking about how like they started being different because
The
they
women
realized
one.
that women don't like nice
Yeah,
guys.
I saw that.
Yeah,
They say that they were basically
I-
saying
yeah.
the
Wait,
more
what were they
toxic
saying?
you. He was basically saying women like you or pursue you more the more toxic that you act toward them.
Answer
it.
Hey, boo.
You're getting cussed out.
I don't want to get cussed out.
No,
You
who
know
is
you're
that,
getting
Mano?
cussed out.
Oh,
Mano.
that's what I thought that was
Mano.
her side piece.
Mano, why would
Hey,
you not
Mano.
answer the phone?
Jermaine, we mad at you.
Hey, yo, check this out, though. I don't want to get cussed out. I'm like a good guy. But I just want to say, did Angela do that, what I asked her to do earlier?
What?
Are you being a good friend?
What'd you ask me to do?
I asked you to call that lady and have a conversation with that lady.
Did you talk to the lady?
What lady?
Tell
The
him we
lady.
filming.
The lady.
Tell him we filming.
Oh, yes. I called her.
Oh, okay.
So tell him why we called.
So each of us had a challenge to either call our boyfriends, and those of us who don't have boyfriends
Call the
aka
friend.
me
I said
and
call
Gigi.
Mano.
Yeah, you were nominated for me, and you didn't fucking have my back, and you didn't answer the phone.
Well, okay, no, we're going to get you nominated again. Now, what the fuck I got to do?
Well, at
And
least he
I-
called back.
No,
He
and
called
our
back.
fairness, Mano had one drink this morning with me, and he
Oh,
can't
he's lit.
handle it. He can't handle it.
No, listen. First of all, we was drinking. We were drinking this morning.
We was drinking 1942 this morning.
Ooh,
Down
this
who,
morning?
Leo?
It was a celebration.
1942 this morning?
Yeah.
You
Fuck.
called loud.
You know she's
Nah,
on radio
trying to
for
get like
10 to
you.
2.
You've been
so.
thugging it out all day.
I've been
trying to
thinking that.
Oh, you
And
been
he
thugging
called
all
back
day.
last.
Oh my
I
God,
didn't
that's
hungry.
hungry.
I didn't get no
You
gold
hungry?
medals.
You did
Let's
your
go eat
morning
after
show?
this.
I didn't get silver.
You went
I'm
the
so
morning-
Not even a bronze.
It's on
You
me.
didn't even get a bronze
Honorable
clock from
You are a
Flavor
gangster.
Flav.
Shorty, we gotta get you a nigga.
Yo.
Oh my goodness.
Mano, where are
He
you?
just,
Mano,
he
where
just,
are you?
yo, he
It's
just
so
bodied
crazy.
you,
Look like he in
Jordy
the car.
George. That was crazy.
Where you going, Mano?
That's Justina.
Mano, what's up, baby?
I know Justina a long time.
Hello?
I've been doing music with Justina a long time.
Hello?
Okay, but you know what?
That's my guy right there.
Justina's here and Monaleo's here. You know, I love me some Monaleo.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
Mano, we was trying to.
What song? Which one?
But your
Right,
boy
which
Rob
one?
Which one?
49.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold up. I was listening to that song yesterday when she said, yo, in the studio, like, you end up like Tupac in the studio.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hey.
exactly. Hold on,
That's my
wait.
shit.
Wait, how you felt about that?
Yes.
That's me. You was mad at me? Okay.
Period.
All right, bye, Mano. We're going to see you in a
Thank
minute.
you.
We got to work.
Good night.
Oh, my God.
So, you know,
At least he
Tupac-
called back.
Hold on, wait. I just want to say I performed that song in front of like a corporate type group of people. And there was a man, I'm not going to say his name, but there was a man there who worked really closely with Tupac.
And he wasn't
And-
feeling
He
it.
ain't like that.
No, he wasn't fucking with it.
Well, I'll
And
be
I was
honest.
trying to explain to him, sir, I wasn't like, this is not me disrespecting him.
Yeah.
I was really just saying, like, it's really a bar.
No.
Mhm.
There's a studio out here in New York called Quad.
Yes,
And
that's
every
where
time you go
That's
to
where he
Quad,
got shot.
every time you go to Quad, there's an intern there who's walking you up and they're gonna tell you the story. Oh yeah, Tupac got shot and he was right here in the elevator. So that's what was on my mind when I recorded that song. But
At
it wasn't
Quad.
me. It wasn't me dissing Tupac. So I was trying to over explain. I was so embarrassed because I didn't want that person to feel like I was.
To feel like that.
And he's a reputable person, so I didn't want him
Yeah.
to feel like I didn't want to burn no bridge. Like I was already just like on super defense mode. Like, no, please, I can explain. Let me explain it to you.
Yeah.
He was like, when I heard that bar, my ears perked up. I was like, what the fuck? And I was trying to explain to him, like, listen, it's not like that.
I mean, Tupac is my favorite rapper of all time, so I could see how like someone who worked with him was like, you know. But I just know you and like your vibe and how you are as a person in your heart. So I know you ain't mean like
It's not at all.
it wasn't. Yeah, that's not
I'm
the
just
vibes
outlandish.
from you. So,
I'm just
right. Yeah.
outlandish.
The
And
whole
that
song was outlandish.
It was
by the
super
way.
outlandish. Very true story, by the way, too. Very true story.
Is it exciting? So you just said you did something that was like a little bit corporate. Is it amazing to you to see the spaces that you're in?
Absolutely. I'm here at fucking lip service. First of all, I'm really super reserved. I stay in the house 24/7. I don't do shit outside of going to the studio.
Yeah, I don't
and
see you doing like
A lot.
really don't do. I
don't see
do
no
any-
drama, nothing.
Exactly. I really be chilling. But to be invited into certain spaces, it really appeals to like the inner child in me that just wants to be accepted. So the fact that you guys invited me here is it's just like oddly healing for me. I just feel like it's like a full circle moment for me. Everything that I do as an artist is a full circle moment because I feel like I
Amazing.
already planted these seeds along the way. So I'm like, I'm a child, I'm a kid, I'm watching Breakfast Club, I'm watching Lip Service. I'm like, do I see you guys? I'm watching Wildin' Out. Like, it's a thing that I'm just like was already doing. So to be invited into the space as myself to where I can show up as myself, it's just like
And what
so
about
amazing.
And what about these other women rappers like Flo Millie? But you also have something new coming out soon.
Okay.
You tell me.
What you mean?
You got another song coming out, another collab.
Okay. With who?
I don't know.
Tell me. You tell me.
No, you tell me.
Who did they tell you?
Yes.
Go ahead. Say
No.
it. Who?
I want you to tell us. What you like, Monaleo? What else you got coming?
Okay, I have a lot coming. So boom, I have another remix coming with Skilla Baby.
Okay. Oh, we
Dope.
love Skilla
We
Baby. He's
love
been on here,
Skilla
and he
Baby.
records out of this studio.
Yes,
Shout
he
out
does.
to
Oh,
Jim
that's fire.
Room.
He
Yes,
records
does.
here. He loves New York. It's his second home.
Yeah, he's so fire, so talented, so
Mhm.
charismatic, really a ladies man. Like
We had Skilla Baby on super
A
early.
few
Him and Sada
times.
Baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
they
like
did-
the most
they did lip
respectful
service,
rapper
yeah.
in the industry
One
right
of the
now.
most respectful
Yeah,
rappers. Yeah.
yeah. He's
Okay.
so sweet.
But I have a project coming in next month called Thrombos. and it's me and a couple other artists. I have a song with Stunna for the first time, like a real song where we were in the studio together. Like,
love that.
We've been together for years, and I never allow him into that space for me because I wanted it to be sacred, but I really feel like it was time for us to collaborate.
Period.
Yeah.
So he came and
I mean, y'all collaborated, all right?
Exactly.
Y'all collab
We've
with the
been
kid. Let's collab with the song.
collaborating.
The lifelong
collab
collab.
bigger than that.
We really been collaborating for a while, but finally we got to like really make a song, and I think it's
What was
so
that like?
it's amazing. He's so fucking talented. I was so turned on because I'm just like, wow, you're so good at this. Like,
Yeah, my
love
God,
that.
it's
I still feel like I'm in my early phases. He was such a
Aw.
natural, like, he was on top of everything. He's so quick. He's so fucking talented. Like, my love grew for him that day because I'm just like, wow, you showed up and you really did this. No complaints. Like, he took my direction very well. Like, he just wanted to be a part of the process. He loves me so much. I love him.
Girl, you better.
What's the name of the song?
It's called Queen and Slime.
Okay.
I'm the queen, obviously. He's slime.
Yeah.
Queen and Slime. So it's like Queen and Slim, but
Right.
Queen and Slime.
Cute.
It's so good. I can't wait. I'm gonna play
I
it.
can't
Well,
wait. When's the project drop?
it's dropping next month, so September.
September.
Yeah, September.
Oh, this
It's dropping in
is
September.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's really good. He really did his thing. That's one of my favorites. But I also have other collabs on the project. Like, I have other collabs on the
So
project.
I
many.
feel like you could get with
So many.
Tyrese too now and get him to do it.
Absolutely.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna be like, Angela, please, I need you to call Tyrese.
Put me down with
I
Tyrese.
I need this song with him. Absolutely.
You know what? And so when we first started the show, Tyrese was in here, and he was playing some of his new music for us, and one of them was Wildflower. That was a song dedicated to his mom. She died in 2022.
Mm.
And it was very emotional in this room.
So emotional.
Yeah.
And then you called your mom, Monaleo, which was,
Yeah.
it's so dope for you to have been able to call her, for her to be able to meet Tyrese.
Absolutely.
Like, on
She
the
loves
FaceTime.
I grew up on Tyrese. So when I walked in and they said, "Oh, Tyrese is in there doing an interview," I was like, Tyrese.
Instantly thought of your mom.
I was like, I gotta call my mom. Like, she has to know that I'm doing shit like this. Like, she gotta know I'm really in these spaces. So I absolutely had to call her. And even when they were like saying he had to hurry up and rap, I was saying like, no, let him talk. Like, he's passionate, and I want him to get it out because I know what that feels like. To feel like you really just have to be around people where you feel safe. And that's one of the things he said before he left, that he really feels safe in this space that you created.
And
So
your projects, like, for you guys as artists, those are your babies.
Yeah.
absolutely.
For real. Like,
So the fact that he even shared that experience with us was so fucking crazy. I will never forget being able to hear songs from Tyrese's album
Before they released.
before they were released.
Yeah,
Like, that's
and they were
something
fire.
Yeah.
so good. He's
Yeah.
such a
and
talented
Gigi,
artist.
like, Gigi got emotional instead of crying, and then I started crying.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And then I was-
made y'all
Jordan's
cry.
like-
and then
Yeah.
I was hearing
Tyrese was
Tyrese.
crying. We had
I'm
to
an
hug it
adult, so
out.
I think I was the only one who didn't
Jordan-
cry. But but it was
Justina
touching.
was like,
So for me, it was.
I was like, what I'm not about to do is
Right.
No, but it was touching.
Yeah, for
What'd
me,
you
it was early before we started filming his episode. He questioned the picture on my necklace, and it's of my mom,
Aw.
and it's my favorite picture of her. And he's like, "Is she still with us?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "I can completely understand." And then he told us about the song that he wrote for his mom. So hearing that song, hearing him. The words, hearing the band in the background, just hearing all of the live instruments and hearing some of the things that he said about her raising 4 children. My mom had 4 kids. It was so much that resonated to me in that moment. And I'm already such a pussy that I had to just
I'm
let it
sorry,
out.
but
I cry a
your chain
lot.
is beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I cry a lot. And in that moment, again, this is a safe space and I'm around people that I love and I know who love me back. So
Exactly.
I just was,
and I saw
I
Jordan.
didn't have to hold
I
that
looked
back.
at Jordan. I was like, I can't.
And I
take
appreciate
this.
you for consoling me because
Of
this is our first
course.
time meeting.
Of course.
And you really was, sitting next to me and was just like arms around me and I felt that.
And then
I
she
felt
came
the
over
love
here to me
from you.
because your crying made me cry, and
Yeah.
Jordan looking emotional
I just had
made me
to
cry.
be. I just
We
had to be
appreciate
around
I
everybody.
appreciate you for sure. I
It was
appreciate
such
you
a
all.
cool moment to share with y'all because
Yeah.
a lot of people just, especially in this industry, they don't feel comfortable being vulnerable. So the fact that I got you to see you guys at a very exposed moment, I had to do my due diligence and make sure that you guys know it was safe. Even though it's our first time
I love
meeting,
you for that.
You're safe with me always.
Yes, I love you for that.
Yeah, I
That's
love
dope.
y'all.
Thank you.
I love you.
Yeah.
So I
love
thought we
you.
all need a whole
For real.
Right.
And it was cool that he shared that with us. Like, I'm
For
sure
real.
it's not a lot of
Yes.
people that have heard those joints yet. So it's cool that he shared it with us, like, beforehand,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, I love y'all for coming through. Like, this is what this is all about.
Thank you for
We
having
love
us.
you. You the la madrina of the, you the godmother. Just
The
saying, I feel
godmother of this-
I feel like
of
we
this
at a meeting
podcast
right now.
space.
Like,
You
Absolutely.
the
she
goat.
is. For real.
Absolutely.
La donna.
And listen,
Adonia.
and you guys are both welcome anytime.
Mhm.
Also to host on Way Up. I would love that.
Oh,
So-
yes.
Okay.
You know, anytime you ever need me, you know I'm in the building.
I'll be there.
Angela, you know, if one day Gigi's in ATL holding it down, you know, I'll slide through.
Yes, with lip service South.
Yeah.
Yes, tell us
Lip
about
service
that.
South,
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
talk about Lip Service South.
Hold on, wait. I'm
South
sorry.
with
I'm
an
sorry. I'm
F.
sorry.
That's your man. You better answer for him. He might be on a podcast.
No, it's just
That's an alarm.
It's an alarm.
It's an
Yeah.
alarm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if he's on another show and he's like, let me call my girl.
Right.
And it's like,
Let me
oh.
see if she answers. Yeah.
Play.
Yeah, lip service South. Let's hear about
So
it.
it was Angela's idea, and it's been a
Love it.
while.
Yeah,
And then
we
we
talked about
recently had a meeting about things that are happening in our future with the show, and she's like, start it. So I'm like, okay. So Lip Service South is, everybody got a favorite cousin from down south, right? That you just love when they come visit. So that's what Lip Service South is to Lip Service. Lip Service South is the cousin from down south that loves to travel, okay? And the difference in, because I'm not going to recreate and cookie cut this show. Of course, this can't be redone, right? Even though others have tried, no shade, but this can't be recreated. So what the spin of it is, not only are we going to be in a space like this in studio with celebrities, we're also going to speak to experts that you might not know, but we feel you need to know. And we're also outside, okay? So I have my niece, Ivy, co-hosting. She's like my protege in the entertainment world, and my baby, I love her to death. And we are outside with it. This weekend, we were in Atlanta at the Funk Fest, and we got to interview Goody Mob and the Young Bloods and Donnell Jones and Shy and
Gigi
Drea
is so
Kelly.
Atlanta. She's from Philly, but she's so Atlanta.
So Atlanta. I've been
Oh
there
my
almost
God.
20 years.
Oh,
so
wow. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
a certified peach.
Yeah.
And I will say that, again, Angela, I always thank you. And I'm always giving you your flowers every chance I get. Me explaining what's happening while I'm out in the field talking to people, not just that I interview, but radio people. Shout out to Beyonce Aloysius. I talked to her. I talked to so many people in person about what we're doing with Lip Service South, and everybody is so supportive and so ready to help me with whatever I need. Of course, we interviewed Jerry again.
Right.
We had to, because he was in the building with New Face, and he's like, whatever you need, just let me know. I got you. I spoke to Louis V, same thing. So it's just, I'm appreciating that everybody is here for the movement. And again,
That's
Angela,
what
I
Lip Service
appreciate
is
you.
about. Like, we want to spin
for the
off and be
idea.
in all different spaces.
That's
We
true.
welcome Jordan, and we'll talk about that more too. But our girl Jordan is here too. And of course, you ladies, because this
Yes.
is what it's all about. Lip
Mhm.
service. Honestly, this
Please
started
invite
off
me.
I will.
as
Please.
for women, by women, and it's
Mhm.
going to continue to be that.
And
But
it's
I love
blossoming.
that.
This franchise is blossoming. Like,
And I
I
love
love
that
to see
it's
it.
been over 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah.
And I love that, like, now, like, where your mindset at. Like, you're not just like, yo, I have a successful show. It's doing great. It's driving. It's like, no, let me branch out. Let
Yeah.
me franchise.
Let me keep doing
because
shit.
that's
Yeah.
what all the big companies do. Like,
Mhm.
from McDonald's down to, it's like,
Let me
multiple.
build.
So I love
Yeah.
that you're doing that. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Gigi gonna be doing her shit in Atlanta. Jordan's gonna be here, and I'll be just chilling.
Period.
I love it.
Come on,
They
Big
said I'll
Mama.
be just
I
chilling.
love it when they call me Big
Wait,
Mama.
wait,
Big Mama.
can we talk about how Mano said you've like been drinking since this morning, just holding it down all
Yeah,
day?
we have.
Just
said,
all day.
Angela, I just told you.
Don
you can
Julio
hang.
vibes.
Like, you
Listen,
could really
and
fucking
we're about to
literally.
go out to eat with Monaleo, so it's
Yeah, we're
not
going
a-
out to eat.
not
It's
a
on me.
game.
If y'all want to come, everything's on me.
Period.
It's not. We got
Damn,
you.
she said it's on me. The Don
Listen,
Julio.
you know me and
Victoria's
Jordan.
Queen.
You know me and Jordan.
Whatever
love a
y'all
good
want
meal.
to eat, it's on me.
Now I already have a place for us to go. I got us.
Ooh,
Let's go.
Period.
Period.
I don't be out here a lot, so I'm
and
open
we're
to
gonna
your.
take advantage of it.
Yes,
That part.
please.
All right,
I need the
it's-
I love
suggestion.
that.
It's lip service. Monaleo,
Yeah.
Justina Valentine. Thank y'all so much.
Love y'all.
Yes.
Love y'all.
y'all.